Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be opening this package here, which is the subscription from Burns Studio. It's her gouache subscription box. So here it is. Inside this box is the first box of gouache from Burns Studio. She's done this subscription with Craftamo, and it contains a few chips of gouache and also, let me show you. Whoa! So this is the box. It's beautiful. So this is a painting done by Burns, and in each box there will be a different painting, and the box contains a tutorial to how to do this painting with the supplies inside the box. And this is how the back looks like. So let me open this now. So this is the full painting, and inside, let me push this that you can see. So inside you can see that there is also a painting on the inside, this very nice little paper here, and whoa, this is the print that we will be reproducing in this month's tutorial. And on the other side of the print, there are all the information about what's in the box and how to get access to the tutorial. And then inside, there is some masking tape. Here, really nice. There is a small bottle, spray bottle, with Burns Reddit. Nice. A few, two brushes. So those are brushes, gouache brushes made by Burns herself. She designed them with Craftamo. And this is how they look like. So we have, on this one we have one big flat, and we have one big round brush. So this will complete my collection of brushes. I'm looking forward to get all these brushes and to complete my collection of brushes. And actually she's done, you can buy part of the brushes, a set of brushes on Craftamo, on the Burns brushes, but on the subscription boxes there will be new brushes also to kind of complete the collection. And then we have the Hahnemühle gouache, so we have primaries and white on this one. So I've never tested Hahnemühle gouache paints, so I'm looking forward to try them and compare them with some of the brands that I have. I actually only have the lineal Frambourgeois paints, but I'm looking forward to see how those behave. It will be really nice, and to compare also the colors with the one I already have. And finally, what do we have? We have a little palette with something to stir the paint. So it's cool because it's a transparent palette, so you can put it on top of whatever paper you're using, and you will see how the paint will look on the paper. So that's pretty convenient. And with this stirring tool that I can't get out, here it is. Oh, it looks much more solid than the one that I have right now, so it's cool. Nice. And finally we have here some paper. So this is watercolor paper. I think it's 100% cotton watercolor paper. Let me just check. Yeah, it's 100% cotton cold pressed paper. It should be a little bit textured, and I have, ooh, we have quite a lot actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. I can't count. I think it's 4. Anyway, that's really nice. I'm looking forward to try to paint on those, and I'm looking forward also to try the paints. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is to swatch, of course, all of my paints and add them to the swatches of the gouache I already have. I've been swatching the gouache since the vlog. So in this thing here, I have all of my swatches. So as you can see, I have quite a lot now. This was stayed before, but it came out. So let me just take out the different swatches. So those are my marker swatches. Those are my colored pencil swatches. Here I have my old pastel swatches. Watercolor pencils, watercolor pens, gouache, and here are the Shinhan gouache that came with the box. So I've swatched them with full color and then dragging to see the dry brush effect, and below I've put a little bit of water to see how they reactivate and what is the color when they reactivate. And those are my watercolor markers, watercolors. So yeah, basically those are all of my swatches except for my acrylics. And I keep them all in here. And since then I've also started the tutorial, because the box comes with a tutorial to be able to do this. And the first part of the tutorial was actually to get to know your gouache. So I've done a lot of swatches, and it was so much fun to do these swatches. So here it's a tin, so you start with the white with a little bit of the color, and then you go to the color straight out of the tube, more or less. Same with the blue, then you learn how to do greens, and how to do more olive greens. First I did a brown, but then I managed to do olive greens. Then I did some white, and I tried to take notes every time to see how I managed to do one of the other color, so that I can go back to one color if I really like it. Those are here all the purples, and I had a little bit too much water, so you can see it did bled through, but it's nice. Those are the oranges, and then kind of standard colors, some brownish, more browns, grays. I really love how the grays came out. Then there's some techniques like wet into wet, some layering, some kind of gradient that didn't turn out as a gradient, but basically that's what I've started to do. And today I'm gonna start the second part of the tutorial, which is about the actual image. So how to do your first sketch, and then how to work from your sketch to the final piece with a little color study and things. So I thought I will be recording that and put maybe a little bit of this in my vlog. So yeah, let's start this. And what I did recently too, so I've just been setting up my space, is that I bought this here, which is an alternative to what I was using. Those are yogurt glass pots, and I've been using them for my water, and it's very efficient. But then I also bought this one, and there are some little kind of indents in the at the bottom of the water part, so that you can kind of scrape a little bit your brush, and it helps to get all the pigments out. So it's really nice for acrylics, for instance. And on this part, let me show you, on this part here, you can just kind of swoop your brush to take out the excess water, So that's been very convenient, and it also came with a kind of a built-in palette, like so. So at first I thought it would be a stay away palette, or at least one that really closes completely, that closes, I don't remember the word, but anyway, but it's not, so you do have to reactivate your paint, and it will dry out between sessions. But still, it's nice to have this option. So here is the final result of my color study, and I really had struggled to do the right flip of the wrist to do the splashing waves, but in the end it was a really fun movement to try and it ended up really well. And here you can see the final painting with more definition, and it's a scan actually of the final painting that I've done following the tutorial. It was a lot of fun following this tutorial, and I've learned a ton about the gouache, and I love how the Shinhan gouache are acting compared to my other gouache. They are easier to work with, I feel, and you can achieve so many cool results with them, from very wet texture to very dry textures. It's so much fun. So yeah, that's it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed seeing me unbox and test out this subscription box. I'm looking forward for the next one, and I will try to do more videos, vlog style, focused on one specific project, because I don't know how to handle multiple projects in videos for now, but maybe I will continue. I hope I will continue to improve on this vlog like this video, and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. So see you in my next video. Bye!